Okay, Belaire is a Port Salut-style. It's very similar to a high-fat Munster because we have that fat from the Guernsey milk. This is our very first cheese we put on the market. We got the marketing group together and we were trying to decide what to name it. And my boss wanted it to be connected to the Isles of Guernsey. So we kind of went round and round with it, and it was Captain Belaire that brought the first Guernseys to America. So that's how we settled on the name Belaire.
So talk about the rind on this.
The rind is actually just food coloring. When you made Munster in Europe, they actually put a schmear on the outside that turned the cheese red, similar to a Limburger, but the flavor profile is not, from the smear cheese, is not really as acceptable here in the United States as is in Europe. So they decided just to put red food coloring on the outside, which is similar with Munster.
So that's interesting that you know, it's named after the captain that brought the first cattle across. I would have never guessed that because you know, a lot of times it's named after the cities or things like that. So that's really interesting. Port Salut is one of my favorite cheeses. I love how creamy it is. I love how soft this is. This is such a easy to snack cheese. So much butter in here, and easy for just about any cheese board. I didn't want to make it into a really big deal about its pairing. I really wanted the pairing to be relatively light. So I chose a quince paste, or a quince, and this is from Girl Meets Dirt out of the Northeast. And cracker-wise, again, didn't want anything that would be overly powerful, so a little fire hook, there's sea salt, and a little Mediterranean flavor there. So that's what I thought. What do you usually pair with this?
My family just eats it, takes it out of the refrigerator, slices it, and eats it. It's a great melting cheese. We just had stromboli the other night. We made it using it in lasagna. Grilled cheeses are fantastic. They're really very good. So if there's anything you want, you know, cheese to melt on, that's a good choice.
Because it's so light, the only thing that you really don't want to add any real rich flavors to it, so I chose a toasted lager from Blue Point. Just something really light, but it adds a little bit of maltiness to it, and I think it balances out some of the flavors. But I agree with you. If you want to do a grilled cheese sandwich or something to grill on this is magnificent. I mean, it almost just melts at room temperature.
It certainly melts in your mouth, that's for sure.
It does. It does.